The next one in the indexing is a logical indexing. It means that you create an array with same size with the reference array, but it contains just 0 and 1. Every element that you want to select, you must insert 1. For example, if you want to select this element, this array must have a 1. If you don't want to select this, you insert 0 in here. If you want to select this, for example, insert 1. If you want to select this, insert 1. So it is a logical indexing, or indexing with a logical value. Let me to show you some example. It is our array. I want to select days array, days value. So I create, for example, a variable. The type must be logical, so I must write logical in here, and in the input of the matrix I must select the value that I want to select. I don't want to select it, so I insert 0, 0, then 1. I want to select this and this value, so insert 1 for the first row and 0, 1, 0 for the next. So I create a logical array, as you see here. MATLAB show that it is a logical array, and the symbol of the logical array is the symbol of the logical array. So you just need to D into. So these two values are selected. The logical indexing value is very useful when you want to select the element inside the array based on a condition. For example, I want to select the negative number in the D. I just need to write D lower than 0 between it generates a logical array for me. Then I put this value as input to the D, so just this value selected. Or I want to find the value bigger than, for example, 8. This value is bigger and this value is bigger. I want to find the bigger than 8. So this value are. If I want to bigger and equal, 8 is selected 2 for me. It's very useful when you want to use for to select the value inside the array based on a condition. The next thing is about expanding a matrix. Suppose that it is my matrix, or it is my matrix. I want to insert, for example, I want to combine some matrices with each other. How can I combine or expand a matrix? You can add one or more elements to a matrix by placing them outside of the existing row and column index boundaries. MATLAB automatically pad the matrix with 0 to keep it rectangular. For example, create a 2 by 3 matrix and add additional row and columns to it by inserting the element in the 3 and 4 position. For example, it is my matrix if I insert, for example, a new array in the 3 and 4 position with the value, for example, 66. As you see, MATLAB automatically insert the other element with a 0. We saw it in the if you remember, I insert some value in C with this ability. Okay, the next things that you must know, it is about empty. Empty array is sometime happen in your code. For example, suppose that I want to find a value in this array that are bigger than C bigger than 1000. The result is a logical array without any value. So if I use as indexing, you will see that the output result 1. As you see, the result is an empty columns vector empty matrix. Empty matrix, as you see here, there is no element in an empty matrix. It is very useful when your program you want to represent the concept of no things. Sometimes we need it. Okay, how we can expand a matrix? Suppose that this matrix is a C and this matrix is a J. If I want to create a matrix, a new matrix that contain the element of C and G, but C be in here and G be in here, and they generate a new matrix for me. For example, X. How can expand a matrix? How can concentrate a matrix with each other? There are some special commands for concentrate array horizontally or vertically, but if you must pay attention to the number of row and columns. The number of row are similar, so I can concentrate this array horizontally. So I just need to write X equal C J, and these two matrix will be concentrate horizontally. If I want to concentrate, because the number of columns are same, I can concentrate these two matrices vertically. I just need to write C semicolon J. In this way, these two matrices are concentrate vertically. So let me to test it. Let me to open a new name. Okay, C equal 3986 J equal 1 to J, and X equal CJ. As you see, these two matrices are concentrated horizontally. If I want to concentrate this matrix vertically, I just need to type here single. So the matrices are concentrated vertically. It's a very simple, but you must pay attention to the number of rows and columns. If I open, for example, if I open a matrix in here, for example, X and C, I just concentrate these two matrices horizontally because the number of rows are same, but the number of columns are not same. The number of columns in X is 4, but the number of columns in C is 2. So I just run X, C, but I cannot run this. As you see, it generates error for us. These errors are very important. You must get familiar with these error because when you write some code in MATLAB, you will see many errors at the beginning. When you know the meaning of every error, you can find the error. You can find the solution of the error quickly. So if I want to combine these two matrices, there is a special command in MATLAB for it. It is a horse cat. For example, horse, it means horizontal, cat means concentrate. Horizontal cat, C and J. And for concentrate array vertically, you just need to change the horse to vert, the abbreviation of vertical, C and G, and this O. As you see, these two matrices are concentrated vertically.